Hey, it's Jackson. Today is July 18th, 2018. It's 1:46 p.m. and I'm just gonna do like a get ready kind of video today. I'm just doing I guess I don't really wear makeup daily, but if I were to wear makeup every day, I guess this would be like an everyday kind of look. Um, I haven't really done this in a while or really posted anything. Even on my Instagram, I just actually recently uploaded a look, but before that one, it was a while since I've done anything. And I guess that's for like a lot of reasons. Life just got busy and stuff. And I was really thinking about um, my videos and stuff and why I even like really started doing them. And I realized that it got to a point where I was getting I mentioned this in like my last video or even before that, but how I got too caught up in like social media. And I guess that was really easy. It was really easy for that to happen because makeup is such a big part of social media, and that was what I was focusing on in the majority of my videos. And I guess it was just like becoming something more than what I had initially intended, and that's okay that it happened that way, but it just made me realize, like, I was, um, doing things in a certain way because I thought I had to do it in that way, and, I've never like I mentioned in a lot of my videos, like, I've never done this before, and I'm still pretty new to it, but, okay, now I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna do my makeup, okay? I'm just, like, wasting time talking. So, I just have skincare on, and I'm really tired. I had coffee, so I'm, like, pretty scattered. And I'll probably just, like, edit this video. Actually, no. I realized that, I don't like editing videos because, like, I don't like it. I just like doing my makeup. Um, yeah, it's just, like, it's a long process, YouTube, I guess, but, yeah, I have skincare on, moisturizer and stuff. I just showered. But I'm gonna put on primer now. Yeah, I'm using the No Problem primer. I use this in other videos. Okay, I guess like what I was trying to say earlier is that I felt like I had to do things a certain way because, well, one, before I had started making YouTube videos, I had been watching them for a while, so I was like really influenced and just got my inspiration from the other people that I was watching, the other videos and stuff. And also, like, I use the internet for a lot of things, I'm sure, just like everyone else. When they want to know the answer for something, they'll like Google it or like look on YouTube. And like everything's on the internet now, I guess. But yeah, that's what I was doing, and a lot of the content I found in terms of like how to create YouTube videos was really focused on becoming a what's it called? Social media influencer or whatever. And that was like a lot of the videos. I mean, I didn't have to watch those, but granted, the majority of the things that I was finding was like how to do this, how to grow followers, how to create your channel, how to like I don't know. It was like really focused on that. And I guess because I really didn't know what I was doing, that's what oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I guess that's just like what I started focusing on and thought I had to do because it's what I found and what I watched, I guess. And oh my god, I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm saying. I just need to keep doing my makeup. I put too much primer. Um, I haven't done my makeup in a while since I don't know what you're saying. Okay, I want this video to make sense, so I should probably just like start speaking clearly. And I guess a lot of the videos that I made when I first started were just like influenced and inspired by what I was watching, like you were saying, and what I would also like search like what is a good idea for like a first video, and those were things that came up, I guess, and that was what I was really became focused on, like social media, and like it said like videos. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm saying. Videos really recommended like being part of the community, so I was like really reaching out and subscribing to people that were in the same boat as me, like new YouTubers who were like into makeup and who were like guys, but even like girls who were new, and like I don't know, just like interacting with other people, I guess. And I guess that's like cool if that's what you want to do, and like if you want to be, I mean, it's totally fine if you want to be a social media influencer. I'm not saying it's like you shouldn't do that, but I guess my intention of creating this journal vlog for myself became more focused on like becoming a social media influencer or whatever what I was trying to do. It, and I guess it's like, oh my god, I don't even know if I'm making sense. I'm just like, people are probably not even gonna watch it. And that doesn't matter. I don't care a lot. I want this to be what I had intended it to be when I first started. And it's like just me documenting my journey in pursuing my interests. I don't even know what I'm just tired, and yeah, so oh my god, and I was stressing out because like this morning I got a text saying like, oh, here's your verification code or something from an Airbnb, my Airbnb account, and I feel like someone's trying to hack my account, and I was like kind of stressed out, and I tried to log into my account, and it was like, okay, you need a verification code. So then it was like, do you want me to text or send it to you or call you? And then I was like, oh my god, like this is weird. So I told them call me, and then I tried to enter it, and they're like, okay, you've been entering it too many times. So so I'm like stressed out because I feel like my account's being hacked, and I tried calling Airbnb, and to be honest, like the person was just like, okay, well, I have to forward you to someone else because I can't help you with this really. And then I was just like, oh, long walk. I don't even, I'm just like going on. But yeah, what happened today? So I'm like stressed out that like my mind's like really scattered. I had too much coffee and I'm tired, and yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing my makeup because that's what I want to do. Oh, and I just used this moonshot. I've used this before. It's a multi-protection UV fixer. It's kind of like a base before you put on your makeup. It has SPF 50, which is nice. Summertime, and I'm gonna be using the moonshot cushion that I've used in other videos. I actually kind of want to do concealer first. I've never done it in that order, but I kind of feel like it makes sense. And I don't know. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do this first. Yeah, so I should probably talk. Yeah, I guess I'm just learning. And to be honest, whenever I pursue something that I'm like really interested in, that I have been interested in, and I start looking into I get like I have like a spending problem. So to be honest, I don't like think I need to buy makeup for a while. I need a mirror. What am I doing? So I'm just gonna hold this mirror while I do this. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just like all I wanted this to be was just like me journaling or vlogging, documenting myself. It became like something that was kind of stressful, like something that was so new, and like I had to learn so much, like video editing and all of that. And to be honest, I have so much respect for the people that do this because it takes. I'm granted the people that are probably like doing amazing on YouTube probably have people that do it for them now, but it just is a lot of work, and yeah. But I mean, I guess people enjoy it. So, oh my God, what am I talking about? Yeah. Um, I don't think I'm ever gonna have to buy makeup again. Oh my God. But speaking of makeup, oh my God, I just thought I'd never need my makeup again, and like I actually bought something. Well, this was like kind of a controversy because Lady Gaga, I'm sure anyone who's like really follows makeup knows that she released her own makeup line. And I was like torn if I should buy it or not because of everything that's going on with Amazon. I don't know like all the details and everything, but I know that they really mistreat their workers and that um, they're actually support organizations or like I don't know if it's like direct support to ICE, but that's like freaking crazy. Oh my gosh, excuse my language. I don't know. It's just like there's a lot that goes into these things, and at the end of the day, Gaga has done a lot as an individual herself in supporting what she believes in like LGBTQ community and things like that, which is amazing. And another thing, it's like creating and starting your own line takes time, which is something that I was really thinking about. And I'm not saying like this takes away from the mistreatment of the workers or the fact that they're supporting ICE, but Gaga probably signed a contract to start creating this company long before these things came to light, you know, and for her to pull something first, I don't even know if she could do that, you know, but like I'm sure this was like trying to be decided or decided upon a while ago. Oh gosh. So I ended up purchasing her products, and I really liked the ad and the promos and everything. And a lot of people mentioned that they liked that the photos were what is it? Filtered? What is it? Photoshop or edited. Well, I don't want to say unedited, but like filtered, I guess, because their skin texture and stuff is showing, which is nice. Again, this foundation is really light on me, but and it's summer and my skin probably tanner now. but I don't want to spend like more money. I'm like trying to figure out if I want to put concealer on. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna upload this video as is and like just like I've been doing, because to be honest, I want to be doing this. I don't want to say just like I want to. Oh God, I can't speak. Like I want to create because I want to do this because I want to do it. You know, I don't. I guess in a sense it started. I felt like it started becoming like me trying to do things in a certain way and do things because I wanted to. I felt like I had to, or I felt like. And I don't think it's ever good to feel like you need to do things in a certain way or do things for other people. I don't want to, but like, I want people to watch my videos because they want to watch my videos, and of course, I would always want them to take something out of it. You know, I don't want someone to come here because they don't want to watch my videos or like they sit through it and don't like get anything from it. Because that's what YouTube has been for me. I've always watched things that I wanted to watch, that I was interested in. I guess sometimes I watch things I'm not interested in, and I wonder why I'm watching it. Guess not. I think I've done this where I don't wear concealer and it looked really nice, but oh my gosh, see, I definitely like this small I feel that. Yeah. I really like the finish of this though. And to be honest, I felt like I was filming my makeup videos kind of like tutorials, and I really don't know anything about makeup except for I don't want to say I don't know anything, but in terms of like actual experience with makeup, I am still pretty new, and I'm just like doing what I learned from what I watch on YouTube or what I like see. And if people want to really know and learn things, maybe you shouldn't watch me. You should watch people with a lot more experience that like know what they're doing. Well, I guess it's like if you want to connect and see how someone new is doing makeup or like what they do, then I guess it's good content. I don't really even know. See, like I'm just gonna do makeup because I like it, and I really want to start dancing again. Something I always find myself coming back to, and I just need to like follow that. Like I need to stop caring about what other people think and what I feel like I should do. Like, another thing I want, like I feel like I talked about this with like some friends, but it's like you never really know how people are through social media because you don't know them personally. I mean, granted, a lot of people portray all the mainly the positive things in their lives, you know, or post. But like what I was thinking about is like I post a lot of things, but then I write a lot of things that are kind of like more emotional. But in terms of like real context, people that don't know me, I feel like just see this like picture and then like see these words and like you know, really, I guess, yeah, I don't, just like I think about things too much, I guess. Um, what am I doing? Okay, so sometimes like when I don't do makeup for a while, I forget like what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I just put on primer and whatever, and now I need to do I think concealer. I mainly just want to brighten. I don't really want to conceal too much. Yes, let's see. This seems kind of light. Maybe I think this one's okay to use. I'm gonna use the sun concealer. Cover Perfection Tip Concealer. I'm using this in the shade 01. I actually have a lot. Yeah, I went crazy when I started pursuing makeup because it was something that I have been interested in for a while, which is why I felt like I went crazy when it's such a huge industry, and I've been following a lot of social media people for a while, so it's like I don't ever need to buy makeup again, I feel like. Granted, I ended up purchasing Lady Gaga's thing, so whatever. I'm not gonna buy like a lot. Whatever. I'm just like I shouldn't talk. Okay, time for concealer. I don't want to put too much because I don't really need that much, I guess. I'm just like using it to lighten and just gonna do a couple of spots. It's like where I feel like it's I really don't want to put too much actually. Do I want? Yeah, I'm just gonna put this some on my eyes now. Oh, maybe like here, here, maybe down here. Okay, I do this as I say. I didn't want to apply too much, but yeah, this is okay. I really conceal that. Okay. Yeah, I just like think too much about everything. I'm just gonna use the same moonshot puff to blend this out. Conceal my mustache. I just want this area to be a bit lighter. I want a bit low here. What am I doing? I should be talking. I guess like what was this video about? Makeup and lifestyle updates. Yeah, there was like so much, I guess, drama in the beauty community or whatever, and I get sucked into that really easily, to be honest. And yeah, I probably shouldn't spend so much time focusing on that. Um, I'm gonna add a bit more concealer just down here. Yeah, I guess like I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest. Oh, that's too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Just need to take these off. Yeah. Didn't want that much. It just gets my hair. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay, so this is titled My Makeup Life Updates. Yeah, so I guess something that I guess it was kind of keeping me away from making content or making videos. Just like the fact that I was thinking about that recently. I'm actually gonna add a little bit more on the sides of my nose. It's so funny because they said I wasn't gonna put a lot of concealer on, and now I am. I'm not putting a lot, to be honest. It's more than I thought I was. Just on that side. And I'm actually going to take a smaller sponge to blend down my under eye, actually. This is a small smudge. I think it's from Real Techniques. I have like way too much stuff, and thinking realistically about what I use makeup for, I don't wear makeup every day. I just do it for these videos. I don't want to say waste because I liked everything I bought. I just didn't really need it all because I don't really wear makeup every day. I just do these videos. I'm sorry. To be honest, I think this is taking off too much makeup. Like, there's still water in this, so I'm gonna take my cushion and buff it out. I really actually like this cushion because you could actually use it for your concealer as well. Um, Let me actually do this. I don't know why it kind of separates a bit. So, okay, now for my nose, I'm actually gonna take this. And then on my eyes. So, huh. It's not like blending up there. But I should be talking. I'm sorry. Got like too caught up in makeup, but I think I need some. Oh, what happened here? I look so tired. Okay, so now those spots are concealed. I feel like I should set my face now. Or should I contour first? I should set what I have on. I'm actually gonna use the 3CE color. I've been using the Innisfree, maybe I should use that now. I'm just gonna take this. Actually, maybe I should use a different brush. I'm gonna be, oh my god, I almost knocked that over. No, I don't wanna leave, I'm just gonna use the same brush. I guess I'll use the same one. I'm just setting where I put concealer right now. Any place I have concealer. Just gently tapping. I'm gonna set the rest of my face with this darker powder I have. Because this foundation I'm using with this compact cushion is too light for me. I'm just actually want to get a bit from under my eyes. Not that much. So really, I'm actually on my eyes too. And then now I'm just going to tap the excess off. What am I gonna do after this? Contour or what? Maybe I should do my brows. I'm kind of going to keep them natural. I think, or I'm gonna use the same brush and then take a powder to set the rest of my face actually. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna like kind of dust. Okay, so should I do my brows first? I guess I should do my brows. I'm gonna be using the Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. I've used this before. It's the color espresso. I like any brow pencil that has really a fine tip because you can be really precise with the strokes. Yeah, so I just start off by coloring my brows. I started off with like really bushy brows because to be honest, I didn't groom them before I started wearing makeup, and you could see in the start of my videos how they are to where they're at now. And it's just like really figuring out what works for your face. I've heard this a lot of times, but eyebrows are really what frame the face, which is so true. Um, but I also learned from, I think it was James Charles' video where he talks about brows, but um, what helps with the brow shape as well is if you're someone that actually wears a lot of eyeshadow, this area is the space for your shadow. But um, clearing out this area down here that's closer to the lid makes more space, which is what I've done. I just dropped a brush. Sorry. So these are my brows now. They've grown back a lot because I've been taking care of them. I have eczema, so sometimes my skin gets really irritated and dry, and then my brow hairs fall out mainly on this side. But so I am gonna start on my right brow. I'm actually gonna start just by like tracing out how I want the shape to be. Whoops. And before I did this, I remember I used to like draw outside of my brow hairs. Just like really funny. Not really, because it just made my brows look a lot bigger. So just like kind of tracing out the shape. Some people do like slow multiple strokes, some people do like one line. Just like preference. So once I have this out, outline, I'm just gonna do some strokes. And then I'm gonna take a spool and go through. Like, I don't know, yeah. I mainly create this channel, like I keep saying, to document me pursuing what I want. And granted, that's what I was doing. I learned a lot about what I've. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Sorry. Just like too focused on this. What I was like really wanting out of this, and I'm really tired. Sorry if this doesn't make any sense. I just want these to be like, mimicking hairs. Just push that out. I think I'm gonna use some gel on my brows to hold them in place. I think that's good enough. That's fine. Now I'm gonna do this brow. So for some reason, this brow always turns out better than this one. Maybe it's the angle that I can see where the pencil is drawn or something. So now I'm just gonna fill them in a bit. Actually, no, I'm just gonna brush this away. Okay, and I'm just fill these in a bit. Thanks. And then for the front of my brow. Just like brush it a little bit. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh my gosh, why are my eyes watering? Actually, I took this one a bit further out than this one. What I'm actually going to do is take brows are done. Actually, I want to go get some brow gel, and also, what was I gonna do? Oh, I'm going to take my moonshot pack. I'm so tired. I apologize. Even after that coffee, and just like clean the center up a bit. I think it's fine. I'm just gonna get some brow gel. I think from Tarte. I'll be right back. I really just want to hold my brows in place. I'm gonna be using Busy Gal Brows by Tarte in black brown. It's like a tinted brow gel. This is actually really strong. I really like the little applicator because it's actually really small and it's hard to see. Maybe if I do this, you can see. Maybe not. I guess the camera's just bad, but it's like kind of like what is this, spiral? But it's really small, which is nice. And the only thing is, I don't like applying too much because it could like get really dark. So I'm gonna take a paper towel and just like take some off first. I really only need a little bit because this really helps to hold your brows in place. Oh, definitely a bit too much right there. Oh, yeah, my brow hairs are pretty crazy for some reason. They like really random directions. Oh my gosh, see, you could already tell my brows are getting really dark. Okay, and I only took it out. I didn't have to go back in for it anymore. I'm gonna take the spoolie on my brow pencil and actually just go through this because I don't want it to get too crazy. Which it kind of already is getting there. Just gonna press the hairs down. Oh my god, I'm pretty hungry. This always happens because it's like it still takes me a really long time to apply my makeup. So. Okay, my brows are done. I probably need more chapstick. It's really dry. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna apply some chapstick. BRB. Oh, so I probably actually should start doing stuff because I feel like stuff is happening to my face and I'm not ready to. Okay, so after my brows, what I do? I guess I'm gonna contour. And I was using this small brush, which is like probably for highlight. There's all this stuff on me. I'm gonna get a contour brush. I'm sorry I keep leaving. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back with a couple new brushes, and I'm going to contour my face now. Should I set it a bit more? No, okay, I'm gonna contour now. So I'm actually gonna use these two brushes. They're from the Oh, I don't feel like doing this. I'm sorry. Shanae from Amazon. They're vegan, which is another thing. Um, when I first started, I wasn't looking into the products as much as I am now, and um, a few of the products that I did purchase when I first started makeup weren't cruelty free, which is kind of like a big deal to me. So I'm a bit more conscious of that now. I mean, a lot of makeup brands are cruelty free now, but I don't know why that's such a I'm sorry, I'm contouring with Too Cool for School art class by Rodin. It's a really I got it from it's a Korean brand, nice, simple. Sorry. I'm gonna just bronze my face a bit with this. I'm just going in with the first two shades, like these two, the lighter ones. Just brushing back and forth with the brush. I'm gonna take this all around the outer area of my face. Focusing on my jaw here. And just down the chin. There. I don't know why. I just like always start with this lower area whenever I like bronze or contour. And then after I do that, I'll do the other side. I'm just gonna go back in for more product. Yeah, I mean, when you're doing this, like making videos, I feel like you always want to be enjoying what you're doing. You know, like who wants to do something and not enjoying it? I mean, I was enjoying the whole process. It just got to a point where it was a lot, and ew, why is my face like that right there? I'm sorry. Like, especially when everything I was doing is like new, you know, like new to me. Like, it's a lot to learn. I mean, I'm sure everyone that does this had to learn, so I'm not trying to complain. It's just like I didn't know if it's what I really wanted to do, I guess. And granted, I don't really know what I want to do with makeup. I'm just enjoying it. I like makeup. Just really focusing this in one area, I guess. And then after you get the main color in that area, I'm just like blending this out. Blend it down a bit. Then now for I keep dropping things. And this is like so much less stress, like feeling like I'm just sitting in front of the camera, like vlogging, instead of like thinking about this concept and like I mean that's like, to be honest, it's good to have an idea and like for videos and stuff when that's what you're trying to do, but it gets to a point where it gets like hard because there's so much you have to do, like plan for the video and like how you want the video to be like recorded and steps and everything. Like that's a lot to do. I just want to sit in front of this camera and do my makeup and like I feel like therapy or something. I don't know. I'm just like trying to apply this in one general area first and like kind of spread the color around. I'm gonna go in with a darker color in a second to cut this out more, but I'm just kind of like darkening my face a bit because this cushion is a bit light on me, so just here it is. Just taking this kind of and just like balancing the color out, I guess. My face. Okay, now I have to do that to the side. Again, when I first start, I like focus it in the main area that I want the color to be in, and then I'll go in and then like kind of blend out the color. I could look at here now. Another thing that I realized about how or why I like makeup and why I'm interested in it and how it makes me feel is like it kind of relates to fashion and clothing because I've always really been interested in like clothing, like fashion, and like always having this like style, I guess. What am I doing? Oh my god, style. Just trying to get all of the color of it. Oh, did I just do something stupid? I'm gonna take this Innisfree powder actually, because it's a bit lighter. I don't know why I just did that. I just took like contour in areas that I want to be brighter. This is stupid. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep using the same brush. Oh, actually, no. Now that I kind of like bronzed my face a bit, kind of like got this like color throughout my face, I'm going to now contour a bit. So with this smaller brush, it's a Spectrum B08 brush. I feel like this is more for like setting under the eyes and maybe highlight. I'm gonna use it for contour. So I'm gonna take the darkest shade here, kind of mix it with this middle, these two together. And I'm mainly focusing it on the tip of the brush because I am going to be. The good thing about this product is it's really buildable and the color doesn't start off too dark right away, which is I really like because I can be too heavy-handed. But like I start like focusing where I want the darkest point to be essentially and just sweep back and forth. I'm just like sweeping it back and forth. Like blending it. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing now to this side. I'm so tired. I'm gonna take the excess and whatever's on this and just go around the perimeter of my face. Just like deepen the outer areas. Okay, because I want this to be really stand out. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm gonna go back in one more time and just cut that out. I seriously can't wait to use. Oh, I haven't been talking. Sorry. Can't wait to use Lady Gaga's makeup. Okay, I'm actually going to go into the darkest shade and just do it one more time. Like, this kind of gives you an idea of how buildable this is, because you could see. Okay, now I'm going to contour my nose. I'm actually going to start off with the darkest shades. This one. I kind of want like a more snatchiness today, so I'm gonna go in a little bit closer. Bridge my nose. I start off like where my brow is, kind of like down. Kind of like stippling it, tapping it, just to get an idea of where I want the line to be for my center highlight on my nose. Okay, once I get like a better idea of where that line is, I can like blend it. And then working it up into the eyebrow. Okay, I'm gonna get a bit more color. I'm actually gonna get a bit of the darker color. Just darken this line a bit. Oh gosh, okay, so after I have this side done, I'm gonna do the other side. After I do this, I need to set my face one more time with powder and spray. And then, see, at least I have the process kind of like out, like down now, kind of. So again, starting up pretty high. Just good. Oh my gosh, my eyes are getting watered again. Yeah, and like even when I stopped actually like filming with the camera and editing and just streaming, it was kind of stressful because I felt like on such a time crunch, and like right now I'm like I don't care. I'm just like filming and I don't need to worry because like no one's watching. So I'm just like going back into a contour. And I really just enjoy taking my time. I don't want to feel like rushed, and everything always turns out so much better when we take time. Set for where this contour is going right now. gosh. I think that's kind of okay. Let's just try to. Oh, my arm. This really is like ballet. Like, I'm tired and oh my gosh, I like literally can't talk. I'm sorry. Can't really think right now. Oh my gosh, why am I like sweating? Because it's getting hot, but I'm getting really tired. Sorry. What brush was I using? I'm just gonna blend out this contour a bit. my god, wow, that looks really good. Where's this? Just like, I'm just like contouring the outside of my nose. Just a little bit. For shape and dimension. I'm taking this fluffy brush and just like blending the contour. My hands are sweaty. I get like kind of nervous when I'm doing this. I'm gonna go back in and try to like. Gosh, my nose looks so good. I'm just gonna do. And then just blend that out. And then I'm gonna get my Elizabeth Mott contour palette actually because it has some like highlighter colors. Okay, so I'm just going to take some of these two colors, just probably dab back and forth, and then do areas I want to highlight. So take this one. And then just take this yellow and this light color. It's like really light tan. And then this yellow as well. And then just take this down the center of my nose. Right here. I'm gonna take this on the point of my nose as well, right here. And then now with a different brush, I'm gonna take another bigger brush and actually just take this in the areas that I do want to highlight a bit in my face. So I'm taking both of the powders and then doing my under eyes. Of this area, center of my head, chin, this as well. Okay, so now that I have that, then what do I do next? Oh, actually, I need to put this. I don't know if I actually want to waste it like this. I'm just taking this. Sorry, I'm kind of like talking to myself, but I'm just gonna take this and the areas I kind of want to lighten a bit, just really lightly. Tap these into those areas. And then I'm actually going to, what brush should I use for that? I'm gonna take a different powder. It's kind of like setting powder and setting the areas that I contour. This is like more of a darker shade, but I just want to set like my other areas. So just like the other areas that I didn't do with the other powder. Just setting my like essentially the darker areas. Up here, up here. Down here, down here. I think, what did I use this one? Okay, I'm just gonna use this brush and just like dust everything off a bit. I'm gonna go in, I like want this contour to be okay, so I'm just gonna set my face first. Yeah, so I'm gonna set my face now. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm just trying to think. I'm gonna apply blush after I set. So here goes. Let me fix my hair. Oh, blush, and I think I'll do highlight as well. Actually, I want to contour this part just down here. Okay, so I'll highlight after this. I'm just gonna set my face real quick. Okay. I'm just gonna let that dry. I wish I had one of those like fans that people are using, but I'm not trying to spend like a lot of money. I will actually. I wanted to film a video of me dancing today, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna see how my day goes first. But yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, sorry, you can talk. And then I'm actually going to be using blush first. I'm using a cream blush. It's from I said this before. Can't talk. I said this before. It's Aditam. It's a Korean brand. Sugar ball cushion cheek color. Sorry, one second. Sorry, other people are home. I'm just like not trying to be too loud. So I'm gonna apply blush now. This actually has a little cushion. I just use my finger. I just tap my ring finger and then I'm gonna go in. I feel like I should maybe bake another time. I want to Oh my god, I'm sorry that I'm not talking. I get like way too focused on what I'm doing and then I forget that I'm on here. Okay, so my blush is on. It's like okay amount. And then highlight is the last thing. I do kind of want to bake again. Is that weird? I'm gonna go in actually just bake one more time. Okay, I actually don't even know if it's called baking. Oh my god, yeah, it is. See, like, I'm talking to myself right now, and now I feel like I'm crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna do highlight and then end the video and maybe do a second video, which is just like gonna be on my eyeshadow because this video took me too long and I don't want to drag it out. So I'm just gonna highlight and then spray one more set of. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, so I'm actually sorry, you can't see me. Oh, I hit my hand. I'm going to be using a new highlighter from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, but I'm actually going to be using his eyeshadows in the next video later. I just want to finish my base with the highlight, and then I will be finally done with this video. And yeah, um, yeah, my first time using this. It's the Platinum Ice um highlighting palette. I got this one over the other one because this one had like better reviews and people like this formula better. I think I want to go in with ice cold. I don't want too crazy of a highlight, so I'm just gonna like use a fan. I should use a different brush, but yeah, actually, I just want to see. Okay, this is pretty crazy. Don't want that much. Just gonna like. Oh, I should probably take a look. So yeah, I'm just gonna gently place this on here. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Like I said, I don't want too much highlights, so just go back in like twice. This is like crazy. Blinding. Oh, whoops. Come on. Change. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush and actually dip into that highlight. Oh my gosh, I hope it's not too crazy. Okay, and then just a little bit on my cupid's bow. Okay, so this is essentially what I would consider my everyday makeup. I I would probably do more of a neutral eye. I am gonna do an eye look, but that'll be in the next video because this one's really long. This is more just like an update and like get ready with me kind of. I'm not really doing anything today. I just like wanted to film this and like talk about what's going on. I feel a bit more calm now because in the beginning of the video I had just had coffee and I was like going crazy, but yeah, essentially that's why I've been kind of gone and not really filming anything, just like thinking a lot about what I'm doing and like why I'm doing it and like just like yeah, that's it. And thank you again. To anyone who watches this, I guess like I really hope you take something from it because I'm just doing this to like track what I'm doing, you know. I'm gonna be back to do an eyeshadow look later, so stay tuned for that. This is like essentially what my updated makeup routine is when I whenever I do makeup. This is like my base. So yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later today when I come back. My eye look. Okay. Bye. Yes, end stream.